everyone, welcome to locking in week 1. Feeling really good. Today is actually Thursday. I was really just getting my feet at the beginning of the week. As you can see, I'm in a brand new place. So we were getting furniture deliveries and everything at the start of the week. So it wasn't a fantastic start of the week. I did manage to get a couple of workouts in and also eat really good and meal prep and stuff like that. So I'm really proud of myself for that. And I did think on Sunday and Monday it would really clear up, you know, I wouldn't feel like I was moving so much. And then Monday and Tuesday were just like so crazy with so many deliveries. Anyway, it's besides the point, 'cause now I feel like we're really getting into it. And I feel like that's okay. Like if you're wanting to lock in and Monday and Tuesday feel a bit rocky, don't just throw in the towel for the whole week. Keep going. It's only week 1. You don't have to be perfect on week 1. As you can see, I've kind of introduced some new things into my routine, which I'm really excited about. So now my morning routine looks like this, where I'm going to wake up, do lymphatic drainage and the red light mask on my face. And I just find that it actually really works, to be honest. I've been noticing my inflammation in my face and my body has been a lot less since doing that the last couple of days. I've been really liking it. And it's just 10 minutes to myself. And then I'm switching to doing bone broth again with mushroom powder for just overall health, hydration, vitamins and minerals, and also the mushroom powder for stress and everything like that. And then doing some journaling just to have a really slow morning. And I'm waking up earlier because I'm finding that I'm just rushing out the door and doing too much, and it really sets the tone for my day. So I'm trying to practice a slow morning. Low cortisol. We want just full relaxation mode, okay? So now I'm gonna go do some morning cardio at the gym and just get some work done and be a little bit productive. I did find that when I'm doing my morning cardio and I'm walking and kind of touching base with everything, whatever, editing, whatnot, I get a lot more done and I feel really productive to start the day. And if I don't do that, I feel like I'm not really that productive. Anyway, if you don't know me, my name is Madeline. I post all about health, fitness, lifestyle content on here on Instagram and on TikTok. So if you don't follow me on this platform, go do that. But yes, I'm excited to start this lock-in series with you. So now we're gonna get ready for the gym to do cardio. It's a busy day. I'll explain that when I'm in the car, but what am I doing later? I should already be at the gym. After this, I'm going for an outside walk with Tash, and then it's a little more chill. I have a meeting. So it's still really hot out, so I think shorts is appropriate. I think I'm gonna do berry today. Cute, right? I think I take this, or this is cute. Maybe a bra. Okay, this is the fit. My shoes are downstairs that I love, so I'm gonna wear those, but this is definitely by far one of my favorite combos. I don't know what it is, but it's so cute. And a lot of the vanilla tops and stuff are in stock and they match all the colors. I don't know why it was actually not the fastest seller, which I thought it would be up there with black, but it was actually black and brown. Interesting enough, but anyway. So I've been rocking it. I absolutely love it. And I feel like the combo with berry is so cute. So let's do our morning cardio. Cardio is done. Okay, that felt good. I wish I could have gone for longer. I didn't get much done. I feel like I need to do a solid 45 minutes to feel like I'm getting things done on the treadmill, but 30 minutes was enough. That's okay. I'll get better at it as well the more that I do it, and the more that I come here. I'm really still trying to get the hang of how much time I need, what I'm doing, and just getting my feet, and I'm allowing myself that grace, which is nice because usually I put a lot of pressure on myself to be perfect with everything all the time. And I feel like this is a little bit of an OCD thing, but it's okay. We all have a little bit of something. And I feel like I'm very, very, very type A. Everything has to be in line for me to feel like I've got my life together, because my life is so chaotic. I rely on things like this or routines to make me sane, I guess. Is the best way to put it. I don't know if that's anyone else, or because I feel like with the constant moving, I was in that original like beachfront apartment, and then in between moving from there and into the apartment that I was just currently in, we went to the US for 3 months. So I just feel like it's been that move 3 months, then the other move, and then 6 months later this move. Like I feel like I haven't had any consistency like in my life when it comes to my living, and like even going to the gym, and like everything just feels a little bit chaos, and I'm ready to just like settle down. Really, I turned 28 this year too, so I think I'm craving that stability, and that's okay. I'm ready for the slow life. Like I want the slow living. So I really feel like I want to be really organized. I want to feel like I'm on top of things and not constantly rushing, or I'm rushed. And it doesn't help when I'm also in an environment where like the people that I work with on all businesses, we're constantly doing everything last minute, which is just like not the way to do it. But what's really good is I feel like everyone's kind of on the same page, wanting to be, well, the lighting's crazy, wanting to be super organized and in advance and all of the things. So that makes me really happy. I feel like that's aligning. The work is aligning with the life. So yeah, I think I really want to work on being more just not always in a rush. I was talking to Summer about this, actually, my friend and my PA, and she was like, I found that I slowed down my life, but my brain doesn't understand. Like we were kind of talking about this together, like our brain still thinks that we're in a rush all the time. So like we have all the time in the world that we're like going home to do nothing, or like going home to end the day, and we're like rushing through traffic and like move, and you know, like being so on edge, but we have nowhere to be, like not letting ourselves calm down. I feel like if I was more organized and had a lot of more, just I guess more organized and not trying to people please everyone and be in a rush, I guess, and make sure like, yeah, I'll be there now, and I'm like literally not, you know, like I'm so unbelievably not on my way. Maybe if I'm like more organized, I won't like feel this sense of urgency with life, because I feel like I wake up in the morning, I'm rushing, and then as soon as I hit the pillow, I'm like out, and then I wake up and I'm all over again. So locking in also means that for me. I think just like feeling organized, getting everything back in check, because then when your life feels a little bit chaotic and you're constantly rushing and everything, that's when you make rush decisions when it comes to your diet, when it comes to your workouts. Nothing feels intentional anymore. And I think that's the word for this year is like intention. I want to feel intentional. I want to feel on top. I want to feel organized. And that's the stuff that gives me peace and less stress when everything has a plan. So that was step one, is hiring a PA for myself. And I know that everyone doesn't have the luxury to do that, but I have lots of things going on. So I feel like that is understanding that I don't have to do everything myself, and like delegating certain things, or even that might be you asking help. Like Tash was like, okay, I want to feel more organized, you're organized, can you from an outside bird's eye view kind of like help me organize my life? And sometimes it's just asking for help, or asking for a third party or someone in your life to be like, okay, how can we make your life more streamlined and create some kind of routine for you? Even asking a friend, and then even doing it together. That's like so fun. So I feel like once all that's in check, then I feel like I can really enjoy my workouts and have more time to prepare meals and do things for myself and slow down. It's so funny because locked in for people feels like go, but and like do this and do that and to the max. And for me, it's really just like, okay, organize, slow down. That's what locking in means to me. It's like having all my ducks in a row. I keep saying that all the time, but I really do mean it. So the morning cardio is done. I'm gonna go back, have breakfast, and go for a nice walk with Tash, because I felt like we'll wake up in the morning, we'll go on a walk, and it was too much. Like even then it feels slow, like it was very quiet on the walks and it was very nice, but Tash and I do nothing half. Like it was 100% of a walk, you know what I mean? And we were talking about business and strategizing, and we were like fully into it. So I'm like, okay, maybe we need to just force ourselves to be slow so that when we go on a walk, we're not chaotic. And she agreed. So now we're going at more of like an 8 o'clock kind of vibe. So I'm excited for this walk. I feel like it's going to be very mystical. And also this walk is going to be the first time we do this, because from the new place, we kind of planned out the walk of how we're going to get to our favorite cafe and how we would go, because now we're not like kind of in the hustle and the bustle of where everything's happening. We're kind of like in the suburbs. So how do we get from the suburbs to the hustle and bustle, or to the walk, right? And walking to the beach and stuff like that. So we've kind of planned out a route, and I'm excited to try it out. Tash is also excited, but it's little things like that. Like I just you know, it's exciting, it's fun, and yeah, I can't wait. I don't know if we're gonna buy a matcha out or if we're gonna make one. Got our matchas, so we've decided to make them at home. Coconut water matcha, you know the drill. Cheers, babe.
Cheers, baby.
Yay, let's go for a walk. Okay, Tash and I just did some house chores. Okay, now Tash and I are making breakfast. I'm actually gonna make an egg white pancake. I'm craving it. Or like a mini pancake. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna trial some things out, see how we go. It's Thursday and we've literally, look babe, we've got like no eggs left. 100 grams. Okay, and there's one mashed banana in there, one egg, and then 100 grams of egg whites. So now we need to make it a bit thick and make it a bit sweet. I'm gonna sprinkle in a little bit of allulose sweetener to make it sweet. This is like a fiber sweetener. Tiny bit of baking powder, make it rise. And then 1/4 cup of buckwheat flour. Also, buckwheat is really high in fiber. It's really good for you. And I think I like it better than wholemeal flour. And it's gluten-free, so it's just like a win-win-win. Oh yeah. The chunks are just banana, so I'm not worried. Wow, look at that. So this is breakfast. We've got the pancake with raspberries, a bit of vanilla yogurt, a tiny bit of peanut butter, and some honey. It's gonna look so good. Let's try.
Tash just said my outfit matches my pancake. So true though. It's very good. It's so fluffy. Yeah. That.
Also, we got a mirror. Look how iconic this mirror is. I need a photo. Oh, love. Okay, I'm just on my way to the gym. I had lunch and my pre-workout snack. Oh, I had a sparkling coconut water. And my pre-workout snack was also a coconut water cold brew. So I had lunch and then I also had a dragon fruit because I didn't have one this morning.
What we do here is go back.
I woke up so late today, but I honestly think I needed the sleep. I woke up at 7:30. I didn't do my normal morning routine, but I just think I needed a bit of a catch up. And today is going to be the best day because I don't really have any plans. I can just chill. I can catch up on some work and some content stuff, and I'm just honestly so excited. The best part of my day today is going to be my hot Pilates class. So of course I'm getting some iced water sorted because I'm about to die. I'm in this cute pink fit. I'm loving it. And I'm going to quickly make a little like pre-workout snack, I guess. I'm just going to put some honey on some rice cakes and scoff that down because I don't want to go on an empty stomach because I feel like that's not a good idea, you know? I'm kind of semi-running late, classic. And you guys have like 10%, so that's also perfect. Actually, something even better, Tash didn't eat the second pancake from yesterday, so I'm going to heat this up and eat it. Also had a coconut water matcha, that little energy, which was a perfect choice. Pulls vanilla that I had yesterday. Delicious. I'm going to throw this down and see you at Pilates. Guys are gonna laugh, so I was running out the door like I was late. I realized the class was at 9:15 and not 9, so I'm literally here by myself. Cute though. The house is looking unbelievable. Okay, so obviously we're locked in. That's what this vlog is about. I look a little crazy because my hair's wet. And it's Friday night. So on Friday night, Tash and I have a little treat. We eat out. We usually get sushi, nothing crazy. Because we want
Hochi. We got it delivered and then we're gonna do our own toppings. Okay.
Raspberries? Oh,
Yeah, I've got them. You want straws? I feel like I'm on a game show. Oh no, I've got it on the bench. Oh, you want Cocoa Bumps? I'm gonna do Rice Krispies. I want peanut butter. Cacao nibs. This is the hack though. Like then if you're tracking, it can be like you can count it.
Because Yochi's actually really low cal. Like
Yeah, it's
150
like 100
grams, which is what they do for the Uber Eats orders, is like 100 calories.
Yeah, it's not anything crazy. It's like sugary yogurt cereal. Could be worse things, you know. I got these healthy chopped brownie cookies and I'm gonna crush it in there. Cheers.
Yum.
Mmm.
Look at that bite.
Oh yeah.
You can't tell me you don't want that.
Oh, we're doing this more. Okay. Well, that's your lock-in weekend hack. Okay, we're gonna go watch the Kardashians and we'll check in with you later or tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It's Saturday, which means it's the farmer's market day. Avalon and Adam are actually coming over for a little lunch, which is really exciting. They're gonna bring roe. I'm so happy. And we're gonna make sandwiches. So mission today at the market is to get bread, all the things sandwiches. I will need to get a little extra couple of things because they like cheese and we only eat protein cheese. So we're gonna make sure that we have like the best sandwiches ever. I'm so excited. So what I'm gonna do before we caffeinate at the markets is actually just make a quick little cup of bone broth. Okay, I've been absolutely loving this with the mushroom powder. I really do miss it, and this one in the jar is just like, it feels really good. It feels good for you, you know?
Good morning, Nicola. Good to see you here.
Cute. I love when you wear this Porsche top. It's so cute. Guys, my hair turned out. Like, what do you think? I think it turned out so good. So the plan is I've got it down pat. I feel like I'm quite good at it. There are some things I want to ask her about because it's not quite the same. It feels a bit different. So I'm going to watch her on this coming Thursday when I get my hair done. Maybe I'll start the vlog and then we can do a whole routine together on how to do it at home. Okay, we have finished at the markets. Got all our goodies in the back. Right there. It was heavy. I couldn't even vlog because now we have a huge fridge. We can buy whatever we want. Like there's no limitations. And we're also, because we're having Avalon and Adam over for lunch, we got like a lot more other stuff that we wouldn't usually get, except the only thing that I wanted was those cakes at the front. I think we should have gotten them. Now I'm like regretting it. Anyway, the hack when you're locked in and you're trying to, I guess, be on track is to just invite your friends over, because then you can control what you eat. You can eat more. I feel like I can eat way more when I'm at home and like have dinner parties and everything. And I think that's the hack for us because we want to socialize and be with everyone and still do these fun things with our friends, but we don't want to eat out or drink or do any of these things that like I guess we used to do or you kind of like default do. So now our biggest thing is like, okay, if we want to socialize, we're just going to invite our friends over and make them dinner, make them lunch, all the things. And because also Avalon has row, it's so much easier to bring her over. We want to like buy a cot and things. Yeah, so then Avalon can just come over whenever and she doesn't have to worry too much. And she's like bringing her whole house. Also, I'm like, I can imagine how sick of your own place you would be. Like you want to get out, but you also don't want to be out in public and overwhelmed with like, you know, your baby. So we need the things, but we're so excited for her to come over. So we're gonna get home and unpack everything and then head to the shops. I'm excited. Today's gonna be a good day. Today is usually glute day, okay? Today is usually when Tash and I do our little workout together and we hit glutes and keep each other accountable. Heavy lifting and everything like that. But I don't know if we're gonna have time today.
I find it funny because glute day is like not in my program because like I don't think glutes are what my audience and my clients like are thriving for, but it's a big lack for me. So I need you to keep me accountable, and you don't lift heavy enough.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I force you to lift as heavy as you can.
Exactly.
Like you think you're lifting heavy and then I'm like, no, you're not
exactly.
lifting heavy enough.
And because she is stronger than me, you know, I'm not taking the weight off. Like that's just too much effort. So I'm just gonna have to do it. So that's kind of where we're at with the glute days. And they've been going really good. We've been doing them every weekend. But I do think that today it might be a Sunday thing. And if it is, I'll film it on Sunday and then we'll show you our little glute workout. glute workout, weekend workout.
Happy Sunday. Oh my goodness, it's been the most relaxed, chill weekend ever. Ended up just giving my body a full rest because on Friday, after Pilates and I worked out already sore, I was just ruined this whole weekend, and my appetite is really picking up, and I think it's from all the training and just like really getting back into things. So I've just been like so hungry and so tired. So I just gave myself this weekend to fully chill, sleep in, which I haven't done in ages, and just rest and recover really. Would have loved to do a sauna session, should have done that, but that's okay. I'm feeling really good. So actually I just went to the supermarket to do like a weekly shop, and I also went to the health food store to get some extra little things to make my meals a little bit more interesting this week. And just honestly, it's my version of fun. It's my retail therapy. So I went there, did that, and you can see the potatoes and everything out. We're gonna have burger bowls for dinner. We've got Summer and Maddie here, which is just so fun because they're moving to where we live, like around the corner very soon, which is so fun. So they're staying in our little guest bedroom tonight, and I'm really excited for that. Actually, Maddie is a videographer and Summer is my PA, and Maddie's going to be filming the cooking shows that are coming very soon. But yes, let's do a little quick haul, and then I'll show you how we make up our little loaded fries for dinner too. So don't worry about that. Also, update, I've been absolutely loving the bone broth in the morning with the mushroom powder. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can go back now. I'm obsessed with it. A little bit of Celtic salt, so good. But I just got a bunch of things, honestly, not necessary, but did it anyway. So they have like those scoop, like with all the nuts and seeds and everything, and I have that in there. So I got some almonds because I've just been like loving putting like whole almonds into like, look, let me show you. So I got like these little snack tins from Amazon. So it's got all this stuff in it. If you've seen this on Instagram, like you'll know this girl like has this filled with a little bit of snacks, and I thought a couple little almonds, like a date, a piece of chocolate, and I also love spelt licorice. I don't know if that's just like niche, but spelt licorice is so good, and I saw it there and I was like, oh, that would be so cute, my little snack tin. And I'm a snacker, like I want to take things where I go and just like little boost of health rather than taking a lot of packaged stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I bought these tins, and this is going to be my new little thing, I think. I love black licorice. I'm that weird girl that always picked out the black jelly beans. That was me. So I thought this would be really cute. I also got some more of my favorite hot sauce because Tash's been using it every single day on her eggs, so we needed some more of that. I got this sweet mustard pickle relish because we're having burger bowls tonight, and I thought this would actually be really yummy for the top. Then I've been wanting to have miso salmon all week, and that's what I'm going to do this week. So I'm going to make miso glazed salmon, and I think you just like put this on the top. I'm going to put it in the air fryer and see how I go. I'm going to TikTok research it. Then passata, because I might make a pasta for this week as well. We've also got the pasta. I heard edamame pasta is really good. Actually, Tash said she used to have this all the time, and it's so high in protein. So I'm really excited for that, and it's literally just 100% edamame. So try that. And then I also got chickpea fettuccine, because I wanted to try that as well. So that's gonna be fun. Then what else I got? Couscous. I really want to make, I had like this Portuguese chicken dish recently at a restaurant I've been meaning to try. The girl who owns a cafe actually follows me. She came up to me and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this cafe so much. Seed oil free. It's so nice. And she has this Portuguese chicken dish, and it's just like grilled chicken with couscous and like olives, and oh my goodness, like it was to die for. So I've been craving couscous, and I think I'm going to try and make it myself. So that's what we're doing. Then another thing that I want to try out is making these chicken breakfast patties, because in the States we had these chicken apple sausages, and I've been seeing the people making these like sausage patties, and they're just chicken mince, apple sauce, which I got here, and then just like some spices, and apparently they're just like unreal. I honestly can't wait. I feel like it's gonna hit. And with like either make it like an egg sandwich, or you can do on the side of my breakfast just for some extra added protein rather than like having so many egg whites, you know. So I just wanted a little bit of a switch up, so that will be exciting. Then I actually saw this bone broth rice. I know you can make this yourself, but I thought I would get the packet because there's actually no seed oils in this. It's only coconut oil. And you know when you just don't have the time to heat up, like do rice, so I just thought this is just really convenient. What else have I got in here? Organic rice paper sheets, because I have a lot of seafood, so I'm thinking like maybe prawns or
We have roast chicken, stuff like that. Just like cute little lunch ideas. Speak of like poke bowls, salmon, miso, I wanted to get some seaweed. These ones are in olive oil because usually they have lots of seed oils in them. So I got this one, and it's also a really good snack, but I wanted to have this as a little crunchy snack on the side of like my rice dishes. Anyway, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna have a shower, get all comfy, and then cook dinner, and I'll show you what it looks like. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, of course. I've got a little dessert plates. These are Fun Day lollies. Apple, strawberry obviously, and we're having a treat, Sunday night treat. So good. Family is enjoying sofa rot. That concludes the vlog. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.